Alright guys, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video, and yeah, today we can finally talk about the version 3.2 live stream recap that just happened yesterday. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to live stream it with you guys, so yep, I decided to make a video anyways on this, summarizing all the things you need to know about the next upcoming patch in Genshin Impact. So let's get started. Right, so pretty much if you watch the trailer for version 3.2, you got an idea of the all the new things that's going to be coming in 3.2. Basically, you've got a new Archon quest that's coming, you've got a new boss, new characters, new weapons, banners as well, and also some new events and some system optimizations that's coming to the game. So let us first start off with the Archon quest. So pretty much in the trailer if you saw, we pretty much got an idea what's going to happen in the next chapter 3 Act 5 of the Archon quest, which is the Akasha Pulses and the Kalpa Flame Risers. So basically, we pretty much are trying to save the Dendro Archon from the Beladier that is created by the Sages, the new god they created. So that is kind of the rough idea on what I can see from the trailer and everything. And yeah, it's going to be very interesting. So that is very exciting already, just alone like that. And we're also gonna get a new story quest as well for Nahida. So Nahida will have her own story quest after you completed the Archon quest. You can play her story quest as well, which is pretty nice. Alright, so let's talk about the new boss that's coming in 3.2. So they showed off the Balladeer, freaking crazy boss. This is probably a weekly boss you're gonna have to fight in the game to get some of the materials you need to ascend the character talents. So I think this is the boss. And from what I see in the footage they showed us, man, there's I think a couple of phases you have to fight, and he's so many he does so many elemental damage. He can do cryo, pyro. I think I saw electro as well. So a lot of things he can do in those phases. And apparently we have like someone to help us fight in battle. So that is pretty interesting. I want to see how it works. But yeah, pretty cute thing flying. That is helping us to fight the Beladier. I think it's just to stun him or something or paralyze. But that's what is from what I see. The Beladier. And we also got another world boss added to the game, which is the Dendro Hypostasis. So this is the final addition to the Hypostasis family. So every element is within the game except Dendro. So this is also very very nice. And I think this is the boss to farm for ascending certain characters that we need to ascend. I think it's gonna be Nahida because she's a Dendro Archon. So I think it's pretty nice if yeah the essential materials of the Dendro hypostasis. I'm just guessing, but I think that's the case. Alright, so finally we can talk about the new characters that's going to be coming to the game. So Nahida will be the first one in line. So she's the 5-star Dendro Archon, and she holds a Catalyst. She is very very adorable from what I see in the trailer and also the showcase. And she also I think could be one of the best Dendro applicators as a support. I'm not sure you can use her as a DPS, but I think she's a very good supportive unit. That's the case with every Archon in the game now. From what I see, Nahida I think is gonna be very very powerful, very very overpowered. I think I don't know, but we have to see in game. But I think she's gonna be looking very good with many other units in the game. Let us also talk about Layla. So Layla is another new unit that's coming to the game. He's a 4-star cryo sword user. Very interesting unit. I'm not sure she's gonna be very good. Because she's a 4-star. I don't know she's gonna be like pretty good like a replacement for like a shielding character with cryo vision because I think we have something similar, which is Diona. Because Diona also have a shield. The only difference is she is using a bow instead of a sword. So I think Layla could be a good replacement maybe for Diona. I'm not too sure, but we'll have to see in action once she releases in game. But overall, her design looks amazing, and also, I guess her idle animations looks pretty sick. We have to see in game and how she performs. Alright, so now let's talk about the new weapons. So new weapons, only one actually, because they only showed us one. So that means there's only one new weapon, which is a 1,000 floating dreams. So I think this is Nahida's best in slot catalyst weapon. Not sure on the stats. Too early to tell about that. I think we have to wait for more information to get more information on the weapons that's coming in the next patch. So we have to stay tuned for that. Alright, so now we can finally talk about the new banners. And man, this one was a bit shocked. So phase 1 we have Nahida and Yoimiya. So Yoimiya is making a comeback again so fast. I mean, I just remembered we had a rerun, I believe, with Violent Shogun on her rerun. But now we're having a Yoimiya rerun again. So that's pretty fast, I think. So this is actually, I think Yoimiya is one of the fastest characters to have a rerun. And I think who else haven't had a rerun? I think Hu Tao is one of the longest characters not to have a rerun yet. So pretty interesting. I thought actually Hu Tao would be in this banner, but apparently it's not. So Yoimiya's making a comeback. And very sad for Yoimiya because a lot of people is gonna go for Nahida. I mean that's the case with every Archon. Usually people go for the Archons. And yeah, Yoimiya is not in a good spot again, so pretty sad for Yoimiya. But anyway, that's phase one. Phase two, we have Yai Miko and Tartaglia making a comeback as well. So Tartaglia has, I think, one of the most reruns ever for a character. So as a 5 star, so that's pretty insane. So Layla will be joining them in those banners. So if you want to go for Layla, you have to wish on the second phase, which is a bit risky if you don't want any of those units. So be careful when wishing for the 4 stars. Alright, so finally I can talk about the new events. So the first event they have in line is the main event of 3.2, which is the Fabulous Fungus Frenzy. So this one, from what I see, you kind of like capture the fungi using maybe a gadget, and then you train it, and then you evolve them, and then you can use them to fight with you in the event, which is pretty nice. I mean, they never done this I think before, so it's pretty new. It's pretty much a new thing. It's quite similar to like Pokemon, I think, from what I see, but that's still pretty nice to see in Genshin Impact, so I'll take it. Um, you go get a free Dory, so you don't have any Dory, this is the event to get a Dory, you can claim for free. You also get a Crown of Insight, you get some Primo Gems, and a bunch of other resources as well from this event. So this is already a pretty good event from what I see. The next event is the Adventurous Trials. So this event, from the name you can tell, Trials is basically giving you all the trial characters you can use in the event. So you can use these characters' special abilities to complete some of the mini games they provide for you in the game. Pretty cool. You also can play with your friends. So this event is you're able to do it in co-op. So it's not a single player event only. You can do it co-op as well. So that's pretty nice from what I see. And if you don't have the particular character, don't need to worry because this is a trial event. So pretty much you get all the trial units available at your disposal. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Right, the next event is the Hypostatic Symphony event. So this one actually I'm very excited because this is a combat event and I like combat events in Genshin Impact. And this one I remember it came out very long time ago, I think in version 1.2 I believe, or the first time we saw this event. And it was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun this event. It is a co-op event as well. You can play your friends or you can play alone, which is nice. And you can actually set the difficulty based on your playstyle or how well built are your characters. You can set the difficulty up to extreme, so that's pretty insane. Um, and yeah, and they also added the Dendro hypostasis to this event, so pretty much you have all the elements I think in the game now, and they're gonna add it into this event as well. So that's pretty nice. So you get a bunch of resources in this event as well, which includes Primo Gems and other resources as well. Alright, so let's move on to the next event, which is outside the canvas and inside the land. So this is a rerun event as well. It happened in the Inazuma, I believe, but this time they're gonna be having it in Sumeru. So this is Sumeru themed, I think. So you're gonna take pictures around Sumeru and do some various actions with your characters. So it's a photo taking event. So if you like taking photos, I think you're gonna be very happy with this event. It's gonna be having a lot of fun. For me personally, I'll just do it for the rewards, but if you like taking pictures, this is a very nice event for you guys. It's a very chill and casual event to have fun with. And you also get a bunch of resources, which includes pure gems and also other resources as well. So that's pretty cool. And the last event for version 3.2 is the Marvelous Merchandise. So it's another rerun event. Lieben or Lieben, what you want to call it, is making a comeback. I think he will be at Sumeru this time, so that's pretty nice. So you basically got some loot in your inventory, you can exchange it with Liben or Liben, and he will give you Primo Gems or other resources in return. So that's pretty cool. Alright, finally we can talk about the system optimizations or some of the updates they're going to be including in the Serenity port. So the Serenity port is going to have some changes. They're going to be adding the replication system, which enables you to actually share or copy other people's teapot designs. So if you're very lazy in building the teapot, you don't have time, you pretty much have this new function finally you can actually take advantage of. So you can actually ask your friends for the ID and then you can paste it in your world and you pretty much have the same exact teapot like theirs. So pretty cool. If you're a teapot main, I think this is a very good update as well. So yeah, that's a nice thing as well. And last but not least, we have also new text languages going to be added to the game. So Turkish and Italian will be coming into the game in a version 3.3. So not 3.2 by the way, 3.3. So 3.3 you can expect to see these new changes coming to the game. Do follow Genshin Impact social media platforms for more information on this as well. And that's basically it. So that's the full live stream summary for version 3.2. What do you guys think of the patch updates? Oh my goodness, I'm super excited for the Archon quest, Nahida story quest, the new banners that's coming, the new boss fight, the Balladeer, that's amazing, crazy. Some of the new events as well, I'm pretty excited as well. And yeah, I mean, I can't wait for this to come out. It's going to be coming out on 2nd of November, so stay tuned for that. As time goes by, provide you guys with more updates on the patch notes as also the banners, the 4 stars on the new banners. So we'll be doing that in another video. But that's all for me, guys, for this video. Just a quick live stream summary or recap of version 3.2. What do you guys think? Which part are you excited of 3.2? Let me know down in the comments section down below. And I hope to see you guys in the next patch of Genshin Impact. Peace.